my home. My goodness. Can finally start a live, like actually around 8. Like, I don't know what was going on. I need to dump the trash. Trash can full in my husband's room. I gotta dump the kitchen trash. I had to take that outside, bro. But we made it home. We started the live. Thank y'all for being here. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. Let's get started. Okay. I was like, maybe like I should come up. Thank you for the like. Maybe I should come up with, we need like a talk segment. What's good? Welcome back, Sirkin. We need like a talking segment. I try to do that, like maybe make it intentional. It's literally, everything is just about my life. Yes. Thank you. Steve, our mod Steve, he always was laughing at my thumbnails. I was like, should I redo it? I'm not gonna redo it. I just make them like so funny on purpose. Because it's like, I used to, like when I do my long form videos, which has probably been like over a year or a year and a half. I uploaded one video, but it was from my phone and I really didn't really edit it like that. But when I would like edit my thumbnails, I use PicMonkey. Like if that's still relevant, I actually just canceled my PicMonkey. I've had that for several years. And then Canva came along. Canva charges you like monthly, but PicMonkey had like the thumbnail resized template, so you didn't have to resize your stuff, you know. But since I can't edit my live thumbnails, I just be making them funny on purpose. But I was just giving that little tip. Canva came along and they try to put you on a monthly subscription, but you can still get away with like the PicMonkey subscription for like $40 a year, rather than these people charging like $20 for a subscription. Is crazy. It's a service and like you're not dealing with an actual person is crazy. Like $10, like respectfully, okay, we're getting on like a tangent. How I feel about subscriptions, and also like with the ads, that's crazy that now they're trying to like tiptoe around having you pay but for ads. Aren't you paying not to have ads? Anyway, I feel like music subscriptions, entertainment, like TV subscriptions and things like that, they should be capped at $10. If you're not dealing with an actual person, like I offer subscription services, but you're dealing with me, right? Yoga services, we meet on this day and it's a virtual call and I'm actually speaking with you. But if you're just taking my money every month and I'm not actually dealing with a human being, it's just a robot processing, ripping the funds from my account. Even Apple Pay, I stopped with Apple Pay. I did that like when I was like a kid and I was trying to get the little upgrades in the video games, that the apps that they had on there. I didn't, but after that, I don't pay for iCloud. I got a terabyte. If you need to know more tips, like don't give Apple your money. You gave Apple your money when you brought the phone. You don't need to give them no more money. Hello, because that's also crazy. I hear people have so many extra subscriptions with Apple just set up to rip from their account. But we should make a petition. There is absolutely no need for a subscription to be over $10 that you're monthly paying for a streaming type of thing. That's crazy. Unless you're speaking with somebody, like you actually have a connection, you're talking with people. When they want to do the little tiptoe and raise the price, what is that about? That's crazy. The only hike I support, I know we about to get chopped. You know what's funny? CP3O, Robot Man, was good. Because I rib on here. You're not going to come on here with your dirty feet, come in my house talking slick and not expect to get what's going on, or get the backhand of it. We were saying chop before it was even funny. That's the funny thing. Now the young folk, I mean, I am still young. I still get like carded for being like a 20-year-old, maybe 19 something like that. We're not going to bring political stuff in here, but I support equality. Take that with a grain of salt. We were saying, I'm about to get chopped. I'm about to get slapped. Now the phrase is, I'm about to touch God. Like when you engage in adult activities. I hope you understand what I mean. But now like people are trying to say it as an insult. So I'm like, y'all late. Y'all late. Y'all late with the slang. And Carrie, he was saying foul before foul even became like, you know, that was foul of some. We're not going to spam the chat, okay? Thank you. This is about chilling, arts and crafts, and I don't know. Chilling, arts and crafts, and being respectful. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. If you're not messing with the vibes, you can leave. You can go. So, for people who actually are here, just wait. The bots will filter themselves out, and then we'll actually get into like fun. See, it was like 13, now it dropped to 7. The bots will slowly filter themselves out, or they'll be put in a 24-hour timeout. Because I'm not hearing that. If you ain't talking money, I don't want to talk. Isn't that what he said? Yeah, he's gone. That's why I said, I'm like, if you're not here to have fun and just chill, then you can leave. You are purposely making the live not fun. Do you want to see my armpit? Do you want to see my armpit? Okay, bro, it was funny the first time. It was actually annoying the first time, but like, I could read. I can read. Like, I saw your comment. I'm not like past. I am fun. I appreciate that. There ain't like a million chats going on as of now. I can see every chat, and I try to respond to every chat as long as it's like a respectful one. It's crazy. Yeah. We got a Ku Klux Klan member in the chat. I love saying that. Y'all need to know who Dr. Umar is. Who's Peter? Hey, Peter, what's good? I didn't realize that was your name at first. What's good? Welcome. And I also want to say, it's crazy. Thank you for the new subscribers. Is crazy. 10 years. And I was just looking at the analytics. It's like 100+ new subscribers in the last month. So I'm like, they fucking with me. Okay, what's good? They messing with the sauce. I can't complain. I can't complain. Y'all gonna like Sean. Thank you. Sean Strong is my the alter ego guy. He come out. Go follow the burner account. I've been saying I need to revive my Instagram burner account of Sean Strong. They fucking with the strong. You added. Thank you. So I go live if you're new here. Monday through Friday. I try to. We got the green light with the course set, so I'm gonna just wait to hear back from them. They said they like it. They like it and how it's looking. Oh yeah, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to like 9:30, 9:40 Central Time. I'm in the mountains or whatever. If you wanna, I know a lot of other people, like in the summer, I was going live like midday. Excuse me, like around like 11:30 or something like that. 11:30 to like 1, that's summer hours. But now I'm going live when the house is quiet. Seems to be the most productive for me. So if you want to see me work on some art, you can try to catch me then. Because I'll get, y'all are just too freaking sweet. Like I'll get like a comment like, I miss you. Or like rip it and so on. They are so funny. They're like, I'm cracking up with you. When I get like comments like that, I'm like, the chat fucking with me. They fucking with the strong. I'll be so ugly. And you looking like a slideshow PowerPoint. I don't know why we have to comment on people, bro. If it does not get you money, why? Like, I'm just being ugly. A lot of comments on my hair. It's really interesting. You wouldn't comment about a white person like that. But put that into perspective of how little we think. You wouldn't comment on a white person's hair. Yeah, because that's the European standard. That's what I've been programmed to think about. I didn't realize black people existed. Wait a minute. Yeah, I've been putting them off. I put them in a 24-hour timeout. And then if they're really crazy, really cynical in the mind, they will come back the next day. Because they know. They fucking with the chat. They just crazy. They just can't get it through their system. Like, I understand it. They can't really verbally express how they feel. So they have to say, like, insults. But remember, an insult is a direct reflection of how you really feel. You probably at home, you probably got white people hair and you ain't even combed it. My hair grow like this. And it's crazy to like, I don't know, come at somebody, why your skin dark? I can't help that. Like, why are you coming at stuff like people cannot help? I can't help that my hair grow like this. When I say it black and white, then it's just like, wait, you on to something. I was a little off the wall, Paul Wall. I was a little loose cannon. Because you wouldn't say that to my face, right? I'd be like, bro, I'm a mom now. I told y'all this. I'm a mom. I'm very confrontational. Hello. You aren't going to say something slick and think I'm not going to address it. So if you want to be slick online, you know what I mean? It's different. I did a whole live confronting somebody that has something slick to say to me. You can go back. I don't play that. I have a clip on my TikTok. You can have a problem with me. Like this lady was like, she was having a problem with me, but my baby, who was like less than 3 years old, has said hi to the lady, because children are innocent, right? My son said hi, and the lady not going to say hi to my child. You're going to like ignore a child. You can have a problem with me, but you don't get to have a problem with my child or just any child. You don't get to just disrespect a child. So I confronted her. Like, I'm very confrontational. I'm not going to let the little stuff slide. I don't try to. The last fight I got in with, which is crazy. Like, I don't be fighting like that. It was in high school. I told my mom, we already told this story before. I told my mom, they said they trying to jump me or some shit because I was light skinned. I was dealing with some dark skinned girls. This is the one time I grew up in the suburbs. This is how crazy this is. I grew up in the suburbs. And I said, I want to go to a high school where I can be around some more black people. Because, like, I was really just the minority in class, right? Try to make friends with these black girls. I'm like, why are black women just so jealous when they are just younger and just, I don't know what it is. I'm like, whatever the case happened, 3 niggas was talking about they wanted to fight me, and I jumped all of them. I'm like, I don't know how the rules are back then, but the rules definitely changed when I was in high school. They're like, my mom said, don't throw the first punch. You got to let them. Okay. But then when I got them on the ground, it wasn't cool. Then I got suspended. That was the only time. But yeah, we're not going to talk about that. What is going on in the chat? I already shared that story, but like, I don't like, you're not going to bully me, and you're not going to bully somebody who is innocent and ain't do nothing wrong. Because I said this like yesterday in yesterday's chat. Because I love Dunkin'. Dunkin' need to sponsor me. So can y'all plug Dunkin' in for real? Because I be going to Dunkin' to get my coffee. And this is how I start my day. We standing in line. Mind you, I told this story already if you're coming back from yesterday's live. The whole staff is Hispanic women. This black lady is standing next to me. She already is a problem. She never can decide what she wants. Because I've seen her before at the store. This black lady gonna say, there's a Hispanic man waiting for his coffee. See, they holding up the line because they can't read English. The staff is Hispanic. Shut up. Like, I'm not going to like let you, black people, nobody gets a pass being slick around me. You're not going to be slick and think that's funny. That's not funny. That's not cool. And my husband's like, well, how did he get the job if he couldn't read? Like, this lady was just being crazy. Thank you. Dunkin' is fired. I got this from my friend. Every live I have to say this. I got this from my friend. It's like a South Park one. They were actually going to like just give this away. I'm like, they brought a bag of clothes over, and they're a skater. My husband skateboards too, so he found some cool clothes. So I said, I'm going to keep this. This is going to be my jacket before I switch over to my actual coat, because it's been getting cold. Thank you. So this channel is about arts and crafts, but I'm not the one to play with. I'm not trying to have you disrespect the chat. We're not going to disrespect people in the chat. Let's make that clear. And you're not going to disrespect me. You voluntarily came into this live. Thank you. Okay. Now, for the people that want to be here for for the arts and crafts. This channel is about arts and crafts and yoga. I try to keep it super lighthearted, but I'm not going to tolerate bullying. You skated in your younger days? I don't know where he put his board, but he got some stuff. This is my husband's room. We're going to go into my room in a sec here. What's good? Today we're going to do punch needling. I went hard in the paint before I had to go pick my husband up. I finished a second mouse pad. So I'm a rug artist. I make rugs. I do embroidery. I do a lot of cool stuff. So make sure you shop with me if you want to support me as an artist. My shop is confidentialgoods.com. And my goal is to make or upcycle art. All of the clothing in my shop you see has been thrifted and I've given it a new life, right? These are all one-of-one pieces, and I also like make home decor. So I make paintings, I make rugs. I can turn anything into a rug. So yeah, I'm not Rasta, but like a lot of people think that. I just like to grow my hair the way that I grow my hair, and I've always believed in this is like an affirmation I say in my home when I'm saging. I've always believed in peace, love, and abundance. Like, can we just, and equality, right? I'm too cool. Welcome back, Bfrost. My site, it's confidentialgoods.com. We don't have mods in the chat right now, but if somebody comment, I don't know if I can pin a comment if it's not a mod. Usually Steve is able to join like towards the tail end. We have like only 3 mods. I keep it like real chill on the channel, and we only got about 3 mods and they can pop in whenever. But I think when a mod comments is when I can pin a link, but the link is confidentialgoods.com. I don't know if you got to add the www. Sometimes it'd be wonky. So yeah, I will show you the things that we got going on, and I will pause so then you can take a screenshot. I'll show you like my business card. I think there's a little more. Hang on. I did not burn, so I think that was it. We will be heading to my craft room in a moment. This was really cute. So my son, I dressed him in some brown corduroys. So I said, you know what, Mom got to put the corduroys on. I got these sky blue ones. These are like too long on me. Of course, hit that shit. Confidential Goods. Thanks for, yeah, just leaving that there. And then just put the .com, no spaces. My husband said we could listen to music in the chat. What's good, everybody? So we could go to SoundCloud. Do we want to have like a talking chat, or do you want me to go to SoundCloud? We may have to like play with the volume for ads and things like that, but just let me know. Yeah, that's why I said you've got, I think it has to be a mod that comments it so then I can pin it. It's really weird, but I guess it's like a safety measure. My mods are people that have like watched the channel for months, and it's one of my mods I actually know in real life. Like they've come over and hung out. Super sweet. Dom is super cool. And they came to my market. I had a summer market and they came to like one of my markets. So for those new, I still have I have not put my my art away, but I was showing y'all kind of like the progression of where we're at now. This person needs to actually hit me back up. Otherwise, I need to put this yarn away. I try to this is me speaking, but I really do try to keep order in my craft room. These boxes, if anybody is interested in wants to get something mailed, I have like small boxes. This yarn I need to put back over here. This I was getting, what's a burp check? That's weird. Okay, what am I explaining? There's order to the mess. I think there's probably rooms that have been way messier, but like this is a little tour of my craft room. We need to light an incense, so that would be cool. This is all of my like my market stuff. So I got these like foldable bags. This is what the bags actually look like. There's about 3 more in here. Isn't that crazy? And they fold out to this size. For anybody that's interested, um, I'm always trying to like just share little things. This is the funny joke. I'm the trash man, right? So let me get mic'd up really quick. I'm the trash man because I be walking around with bags. We're at 6 likes already. Thank you guys. I walked away from the fucking microphone. I'm crazy. Um, Let me spin this around. So I make apparel. I brought all of my apparel back to my shop because I don't plan to bring apparel to my upcoming market, and I just wanted to clear space. Like, it was a little more crowded than what it is now. These bags was like $29 for 8 of them, and that's what I used to carry my clothes in. I used to just use trash bags, and I'm like, okay, we need to like think about presentation. So I upgraded and got these zipper bags, and it's a solution for my tent. So if you have a canopy tent, then the actual tent part can fit in here. Like, why do they make canopy tents with storage bags that only store the frame? But where do you put the actual tent, right? So I grabbed this bag. I was using like a reusable grocery bag, or like an extra large one I had for years from my mother-in-law, and it just kept ripping. So now this one's got a zipper. It's concealed. If it rains, I don't think it's gonna get wet. I'm not gonna say submerge it, but it's a better way to transport fabrics. Probably rugs would be good to transport. I'm gonna be transporting like my hats probably in here. What's with the reviews? Yeah, we have. So if y'all could see the comments, this is what I mean. We're just waiting for like the trolls to get filter out, and I'm really grateful that YouTube will have comments held for review, because this guy is talking about he wants things that would get this channel banned if I were to say the words. This guy needs to be put on the registry. Some of these comments are really weird. I wish, like, I'm gonna just put it on blast. You need to be on the registry. EXODIA underscore 777 needs to be on the registry. And Sasha Tenfu, SACHA space TENFEU, needs to be on the registry as well. Y'all comments have been held for review, and I see why. Y'all wilding out here. So yeah, we can just hide them from the channel. Y'all weird. That's weird activity. It's kind of just on me right now since I don't got the mods in the chat. But it's supposed to be chill. I should not need mods. Like, we should just be able to control ourselves. So, what's good? 6'7". I don't know. I just seen that comment. But my client is saying they like the corset. I think the next step would be to schedule. I'm popping. I appreciate that. I'm trying. I just want to share my art. That's the whole point. Is just to share my art and be and like vibe with some cool people. When I can't hang out with my friends in person, I want to be able to go to YouTube and vibe with like the same energy as like my friends I know in real life. But yeah, this is the corset. I do custom clothes. This was a challenge, chat. This was made on silk and mesh. So stitching, I did embroidery, and I used yarn. I did a lot of embroidery techniques. This is a bunch of little French knots. I don't know if it's going to focus. And I had to avoid the little support bars. But we there. Boom. Okay. We're going to do a fitting, and we'll take it in from the back probably. The next thing I need to work on is this purse. Did y'all see the purse? I might do this. I'm scooting my chair out the way. That was a butt push. I might do, try to see. This is why I use a cordless mic. I like my snowball mic. I will forever say, like, get this microphone. This is a good microphone for podcasts, all that. My student, this is like how much like I fuck with my community. My student, all the way from Nevada. Like, this was back during the panoramic. Speaking in code. I was teaching in my studio, my old studio. And they're like, it's got like an echo, but I recommend getting like a microphone so then it'll help like centralize your voice. Went out their way to get me a snowball microphone. This is like, I appreciate this, and it's something that I use still often to this day. This is like years later. This is the purse we're going to be working on. Um, Definitely feel like I could do this in one sitting. I need to fix the strap, so I'm holding it. I need to fix this strap wherever it lands. So I'm going to need to relearn how to do, slipped my mind. I can't remember the stitch. I'll remember eventually. A saddle stitch. Saddle stitch, think about this. A saddle stitch is what you see in your car, but they're not probably doing it by hand. Unless it's a super luxury car. They probably have like a machine that can saddle stitch. But a saddle stitch is like if you look at your center console, and if they're stitching on your center console, that outline stitch is called like a saddle stitch. That's how like you stitch leather. I'm like, bro, if you were here, like it wasn't over the summer. I think it was like in spring. I literally learned how to sew an entire like Hermes bag from scratch. Like this company reached out, shout out to Pop Sewing, and I literally made a purse from scratch. Like the panels and burning the ends. It's really interesting, like stitching with leather compared to like embroidering. So what does that comment mean? The people, I'm getting to my bag. What is that? What is that? Okay, so next up, I'm probably going to work on that purse. I need to get that out the way. Quit playing. This is, y'all can hear me. Fuck it up. I'm going to bring my microphone closer. So I got it like, oh, see? I told y'all I love cows. Now I got my cow slippers. It's getting so cold. I need my cow slippers. Cow chair, cow phone case, cow slippers. No games. Absolute no games to be played. I finished the brown afro yesterday. Thank you. And this was working with, I love this yarn, which I don't. This little box right here is all Hobby Lobby yarn. I'm trying to keep it separate so I don't get confused. But the rest of this is pretty much Big Twist, which is crazy. Big Twist works way better. I think it's got a better thickness for my punch needle than this I love this yarn Hobby Lobby mess. It was kind of loose working with this brown. Oh. Okay, so kind of hard to tell from the naked eye. I had to move back to my microphone. The brown afro compared to the orange, brown is I love this yarn. And look at like the twisting, how loosely twisted it is or how tightly twisted, you know, that's the details I'm looking at. Compared to the orange afro, which is Big Twist. I'm not gonna lie, the brown does look a little more ethnic. It does look like it's got the texture nice. So moving forward, we got those two afros done. The light brown person right over here, that lighter color, I guess you could say that chocolate color, whatever. I'm going to make that a gray afro. We're going to use this and the darker skin silhouette, whatever you want to call that. We're going to use black yarn. Both are Big Twist. Let me get my wireless mic'd up. We'll do a little, like we're starting right on time. I said I try to start my arts and crafts around 8:30. Okay. Yeah, the quality difference definitely. It's just too smooth. I don't mind that Big Twist is soft, but it's a little abrasive. It's got a little catch to it, so it's not just sliding out of your instrument that you're using. And I made sure after the live to charge my microphone. this time. Okay, chat. Do we want to do like a talking live, or do we want to hear some of my husband's music? He's like, if you want to play music, we could play his SoundCloud. Otherwise, we can just chit chat. I can show y'all the website. Matter of fact, I need to actually get some paperwork out of the way. Let me just put these sticky notes down. What the fuck? Okay. Let me turn this on. Oh, I love me some iced coffee. Grab my frame. I'll show you while we wait for my computer to load up. I'll show you how to. Oh, here it is. There we go. This is pretty cool. Hold on. Would this be a good mic? Otherwise, I do have a fuzzy mic. I don't know if that makes a difference, but okay, check this out. Check it out. This, if you want to shop with me, thank you for the sound check. Now we're on the regular, my back camera, so it's not going to be reversed. This is how you can contact me. This is where you can come see me in person. I'm on the lower level of this building. Hit me up. Hit me up for customs. Directly send me an email at shopconfidentialgoods@gmail.com. And I do custom clothes, custom rugs, all of this. This is all my work behind us. That's all it. If you want to shop with me online, I do ship priority. And you can do in-store pickup if you want to make the drive over. www.confidentialgoods.com. Now check this out. Isn't that crazy? So I try to get like all of my work. I had seen a great idea to on TikTok. When you make a business card, add your work. Because it's one thing just to see a business card and it's just like, okay, I know somebody else that does this, but like what makes yours different? You know? So I'm just sharing that tip. And then isn't it cool? I knocked my frame down. I scoot back too far. Boom, boom. See, these are jeans. This is all embroidered. These are rugs. This is embroidered. This is like where the idea of the Afro hoops came to mind, actually. This was all embroidered. These are all individual French knots. But then I moved to punch needling. You see how much more forgiving punch needling is? If you've seen me on like I don't even know how to say. When I'm making my French knots, my hands are like, I can't even, it's like muscle memory. But punch needling to make the same effect as this, boop, 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 I would paint when I made my Afro hoops. I made like, I think there's like 5 of them in the world. Ugly ass. But I think I made a good 5 of them. These are all varying sizes. So I think I made like a 3-inch, and I've done ones that are all the way up to like an 8-inch. When you think about like a personal pan pizza, like that was pretty big of all just French knots. Insane. Thank you for the likes. So I would paint that, and then the rest of that would be embroidered. And I did like purple embroidered and 2 tones of light and dark brown. This was like roses, and I did a bunch of French knots, and you can see the French knots are all different colors. I embroidered jeans, and I do bleach jeans. Like, bro, I'm trying to just make it like you are the standout person. When you wear my stuff, you are wearing a one of a kind piece, and it's, just a good way to express yourself. Because like when you dress up, that's the whole point, is to express yourself. These are rugs. These are like shoe rugs that I've made. I sold my last rug, bro. Did I tell y'all? Last month I shipped my last shoe rug. I made like a green one. It's in Portland, Oregon right now. I'm very grateful. All of these are my ideas. Like I said, once you find your lane, bro, once you find your lane, this shit just starts to look cold. This isn't even my final form. This is stuff from like 2 years ago. And you see what I'm doing right now? Respectfully, like just keep working at your craft and stay in your lane, and then you'll see like the stuff that you eventually come out with. That's like, bro, that can't even be recreated. So keep like now. I made that a short on YouTube, I'm pretty sure.
Don't quit. Get better. That's it. Don't quit. Get better. These are like sweatshirts I made, and the front says like secure the goods. I only have 2 of these left. I have one, I think it's a smaller medium in black, and I have a white one with the orange font. This is a pillow that I made. One side says go away, the other side says welcome. That's at my shop. I actually remember taking that back. Um, one side is pink, you flip it over, the other side says welcome and it's orange. So, yeah. And then these were all embroidered jeans. I need to make more of these. My little technique I like to do is I like to focus on where your belt would go. So, little rainbows, and this was like little daisies. I did daisies on the back, and then I did daisies on the cuffs. And I stitched it so your pants would stay cuffed. You don't have to worry about like adjusting them. I did 2 cute little knots on like the edge of that, but yeah. Okay, we're getting off on the tangent, okay? I just really love making art. There's no other way to put it. I think I need to put this on low power mode. Otherwise, we may not be able to be mic'd up for very long because my phone is on 39%. I woke up, it was like 80. So give me one moment. What's good, everybody? So I've always said I grew up in the suburbs. Like from my bedroom, I could see a farm. Suburbs slash farm area, I suppose. So my whole aesthetic is literally cows and flowers. Like that's my whole vibe. Do I have any flowers? I don't think I got any flowers on right now. But if you like cows and flowers, I think you'll like the stuff that I make. But I venture out from that too. And I make unisex stuff so men can shop with me too. I need to make that abundantly clear. You don't have to be a girl because I make sweatshirts. I had somebody reach out on TikTok. Like, I'm not a creator that makes like any income online, like, unless somebody directly reaches out to me. So I'm so grateful. I made like a TikTok of my good sweatshirts. If you see me make my good sweatshirts, they're all like one of one pieces. I only have 2 of them left, but they take a really long time for me to make. The first collection was they were all hand tie dyed, and then I embroidered on them, and I put the confidential on the back of them, all one of one. It's like the tie dye like looked like clouds. It was like really cool how light it came out. But I'll write goods and I'll embroider it, and it'll look like this. So I really like making words with this daisy. You cannot make this with a machine. So I wrote the word goods, but I used this daisy technique. This cannot be recreated using an embroidery machine. So all of those daisies I did myself. Anyway, bro, I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, I think I want to keep this hoodie. I make stuff and I'm like, I just want to keep it. And then somebody messaged me, do you still have this hoodie? It'd be making me happy. Like, I don't know. Okay, we're going to my website. I'm very grateful. Somebody else reached out and I have a hoodie in New York. That's really cool. Yes, everything in my shop I make. I want to make it very apparent that you can be an artist. Well, first of all, you can be an artist and you can be versatile. You don't have to stick to making only paintings. You don't have to stick to making only ceramics, etc. Right? But that was the first apparent thing I wanted to make. You can be a jack of all trades. Second point I wanted to make, when you go into my store, you come to my shop, everything has gone through my hands. These hands, everything on that business card you see, this is my website. So you go to Confidential Goods. I did start with clothing. You go to confidentialgoods.com. This is like how my boots be looking. Can I zoom in? That's how my boots be looking. So I'd be making clothing. This is a whole table of rugs. These are mirrors that go on your wall. This little spinny rack, let me get my finger. This spinny rack has buttons. I make keychains and I also embroider earrings. I keep fucking hitting my hand. So, yeah, this is like the stuff I be doing back. Okay. There's a drop down tab. I should have showed you. So there's a drop down tab. We have tabs up here. You go to shop, you can just click shop and you'll see everything that's in the shop is just all of my recent makes. But if you're looking for a specific category, that's when you go here. I'm trying to zoom out. If you're looking for a specific category, click the or just hover over the drop down tab. If you're on a phone, you may have to click it and then you can just go to accessories. So we got hats. It's hat season, bro. Come to the website. My normal beanies, these are all the beanies I got literally hanging up right over here. I got my hats. So, and I just got new mailers too. My hats right now are 30 and the single line ones, let me see. The single line ones I got for only 15, bro. That's a really good deal. These are all handmade by me. They all get taken on my craft table that's behind us, that big old table you seen. So we got a lot of beanies up in here. The tote, yeah, that's out of stock. I got some Lululemon on here. This is some old Lululemon I used to wear. This is exclusive too, bro. They don't make that print anymore. I still have the shorts. I only have this tote available right now. I want to come out with some more colors for the totes, but yeah. Okay, those are accessories. Let me just show you. You could literally decorate. My goal is to like help people decorate their home and have their home aesthetic matched like their clothing aesthetic. So this is some of the artwork I made. I do mostly yarn paintings. So this is a really big piece. Have you seen this one before? This is 36 inches. I wish I could. There. This is a really big piece. This is about half of my body. Okay. Bottoms. This is what I mean. Mostly women's pants I've made, but these Lee jeans, these are made for men and these are skeletons. All of the skeletons have different expressions on them. Is there like a zoom up? Oh yeah, there you go. They all have like different expressions. These are a man's Lee jean. Let me see. We got more photos. More photos. This is the back. The guy with the glasses was funny. So this would be included in the discount. This month I'm having all of my fall related stuff be discounted. So just hit me up. This is my current inventory of coasters. The coaster collection is getting real small. I don't think I have these. I need to update that. I do not have the globe coasters. These are car coasters. They go in your car's cup holder. And I'm coming out with more mouse pads. So this is like what a mouse pad looks like. This is all hand embroidered, or not hand embroidered. This is punch needled, and I make the tag myself, the confidential tag. And then I know y'all want to see, we're gonna get to the rugs in a moment. These are the goods hoodies I was telling y'all about. I don't have any of the embroidered ones left, but this is one I use recycled jeans and I hand stitched this. That's all hand stitched. So I only have one 1X, yeah, extra large. And this is like the soft tie dye I did. So they all have like a little soft blue in them. And then the back, here, see, that's the rolled up. The back has confidential. I have that, and then I only have a small. The small is cool too. With the small, I did like the brown stitching that you would see on actual jeans. So it's got like, it's a gold stitch I did. I'm trying to zoom in. The camera quality ain't doing it. See? So that's all hand stitched. Hand tie-dyed, hand stitched, and embroider, all that shit. These are all one of one. So like what you see, I'm the big store. I'm gonna say that. I'm never, there's power to the tongue. So let me correct myself. I'm a big store, but these are all one of one pieces. Okay. Everything has gone through my hands. This one, this is a medium. This is like really cool too. This is another thing. So to show y'all that I do paint some clothes, women's medium, flowers that I've painted on it. And I have that. That was the XL jacket up there. That's another jean jacket. This was my early stuff. I need to come back with these, bro. I know y'all would like these. This was like one of my very first things. This is when I did start with clothing. Mental health is wealth. I need to not do it in home and I need to outsource where I get the vinyl. so that it lasts longer. And I put the little confidential, well, it's the little details, okay? It's the little, okay. But this is, I know everybody been waiting for this. This is the rugs. This is my current rug collection. When is it? Y'all not ready for December. I do a sale every month and I have like a little off to the side because I can't really show y'all. Over there, I have a calendar from January to December of a sale I do every month so that you can shop and support me. But y'all be ready. December, 10% off all large rugs. These rugs, just wait. That's all I'm gonna say. And who knows what I'll make before then. There's another rug I would like to get done before it gets too cold, but these are all my rugs. I got a little courage rug I made. You can let me know which one you want to see. This one y'all have seen in my house. Everything is handmade by me. These are out of stock. The little I made like little evil eye hanging charms so you could hang them over your rear view mirror in the car. And then you would have the matching coasters because I'd be thanking, okay? I'd be thanking. This one, if you remember, this is like the first project I finished this year. 96 hand wound pom poms, no games. 96. That was like what I said the last time I did a huge haul of yarn when I went to Joann's at one time. 96. With the tag, you already know this one's available too. I am not playing. I'm trying to just make some really cool stuff for some really cool people. The hoop inventory is getting a little low. It's getting a little sparse. I ain't gonna lie. I try to focus on a category and replenish as I go, if that makes sense. So these hoops, these are meant to hang up. A lot of people that have actually brought hoops from me, they like to put them up in their offices. So I make them and then they have like a little string attached at the top. And I make the string loose so you can adjust how low or how high you want to hang the string. I do needle felting. So like this is a needle felted hoop. My little little mothers. That's all like felt I stabbed into the shapes that you see. This one's cute too. We got to show it. We got to show it. This is pink and orange yarn, but see how, or floss, and see how it just so cohesive. I be trying to come with the vibe. So like if you got like a pink and orange vibe home, I have so much pink and orange stuff. That's just been the compliment. This was actually made, this hot air balloon was made from a recycled t-shirt. I stitched this on a recycled t-shirt. Look at this. The same little daisy. Those are all little flowers. Started with jeans. My jeans aren't there anymore, but those little cuff embroidered jeans. And then I went to hoops. This is my stationery stuff. So this would be the most price friendly. Like if you want to support, um, is my stationery stuff. So I have 3 categories I try to focus on: making stationery stuff, making clothing, and then like the rugs and stuff is like home decor stuff. So they kind of vary in tiers. The cheapest thing I make are my buttons. My buttons are only $3. These are all hand drawn by me, and I hand press them all in my shop, or my right here, right in my office space. This is a highlighted sticker. My stickers are 5. This is a waterproof sticker, so you could put it on your water. It says boot bad vibes. We need that at the beginning of the chat. But these are my little fall stickers. Cows. You saw the cow. I hope you saw the cow. Let me zoom out. No games. I got a little moo moo sticker. This was also like, all this stuff is like my earlier art, and these stickers are only $3 for whatever is left. Worry about your damn self. Gratitude. Mental health is wealth. I think maybe I'm out of those. I have to double check. Black Girl Yogi. This is a flower basket that I drew, etc. Eustace in his motherfucking bag. It's always like a snarky play on words. Mo gas. We got the 420 crew in here. We're garden friendly on this channel. These are bud buttons. And then I make bud magnets. I make a pink one and a green one. Hot mom bus. These are magnets as well that I make. My magnets are $7. I only have one of these left. This is my affirmation magnets, and they all have different phrases. I'll zoom in so y'all can see what they say. I am not afraid to be seen trying. Focus on the good. Positive thoughts lead to positive outcomes. I am so lucky that everything works out for me. Why not? Believe you deserve it and the universe will serve it. uh, Connecting to my higher self while healing my inner child. The more you detach, you attract. So these are my affirmation magnets. I only have one of them left right now. I do have more supplies where I can make more magnets. If you want, like, just saying, anything customized, I can make custom stickers for your business, custom buttons for your business, bookmarks, paper goods. Where are my prints? Oh, my prints are in artwork, I think. But yeah, this is the stuff I have in clearance. Some of my very, very first art you can check out, and some stuff that is just thrifted. That's the clearance section. These t-shirts, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. There we go. We need to like send this out. We need this channel to blow up so I can send this to the bots or the trolls. If you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. They can rep the confidential goods. That's me being ugly. If you don't know what you want to get, then you can become a subscriber. The subscriber tab is the third tab up here, and I have two tiers. The first tab or tier is secure the goods, and it's 30 every month. You get one sticker, one button or pin, one print, and then 10% off all workshops. So if you stay subscribed and then you want to come to like a workshop, then you would get 10% off. My workshop right now, the one I'm going to be offering in the winter, is 50, so it'd be 10% off of the $50. And all the supplies and stuff is included when you come to my workshops and when you join virtually. That's what I'm trying to do, in person and virtual workshops. The second tier is where I send you like a piece of clothing. So, exclusive squad is this tier. It's 60 a month. You get one sticker, one button or pin, one print, and then one mystery apparel item. Same thing, you get 10% off all workshops. So, the mystery apparel item could be a sweatshirt, it could be um, my beanies that I make. Maybe I start making socks again, t-shirts. And then, so, well, how do you know what I wear? Okay, come out right here, this big old purple thing that says Style Me Questionnaire. Click the box below to be redirected to a personalized questionnaire to make sure we match you with products we know you will love in your subscriptions. I don't play about, like, I'm not going to give you something I know you're not going to like. So do this little questionnaire. It will tell me what colors you like, what is your size, most importantly, so then I can, like, if you get a mystery clothing item, I know what size to send you. You see what I mean? So that's another way. If you like surprises, you can join my subscription. If you have a custom, like I said, you can email me. Otherwise, you can go to the contact us page and then you can fill out your name, email, and then what you are inquiring about. This hat I made for my great grandmother-in-law. This is all hand stitched. These are all my customs I've done. I did custom cat stickers where I drew them and I cut them myself. I did like a palm tree custom. I don't know why it's cropped like this. I made like a portrait rug from the client's doodle. So I blew up their doodle and then I matched some colors. Palm tree magnets. These are ones I drew, made them into magnets. Stay groovy rug. This is a Harley Davidson hat. So, like, you can either ship me your stuff or you can come to the office and drop off your stuff. This is a Harley Davidson hat. And then they wanted me to go and do an outline around the hat. That's another rug. These are palm tree stickers. This was a rug for my friend's painting company. This one was made to hang on the wall. These were affirmation stickers I made. You are loved. You are not alone. I see you. Well, that's it for what I've got in this little slideshow. Yeah, it was me. That was like when I first started Confidential Goods. Okay. But any questions? I guess it's already fucking 9. Let's go to SoundCloud. I don't even know. We're going to just see if I can do this here. Otherwise, if I don't remember my passcode, that might be a situation. Let's just sign in with Facebook and see what this does. Hey, okay, bro. I got to show you. I ain't used SoundCloud in a minute, but I got to show you. I was cold. This was my profile on SoundCloud. It was Lady Savage at one point or something like that. I changed it to Confidential Goods. This is like me at like 18. I don't even remember. Bro, believe it or not, this is a shirt that Home Depot gave me. I used to work at Home Depot. It had like little lace. That's my skin under there. There's a little lace over there. It was like a shirt that came down to your elbows, and that's where it stopped. I can't show you right now. But it had the little Home Depot logo at the bottom, like on the side bottom of the shirt. But I'm like, Home Depot has some drip. The 2015 to like, then they started to get cheap with it again. You could get lunch boxes from Home Depot. This is for the employees. They had like a pink lunch box. I think I finally threw that one away. That was the coldest one, the pink insulated one. I didn't want to be reminded of Home Depot, so I think that's why I threw it away after a certain point. But it had a little phone holder. This is like a side quest story. The women at Home Depot, the cashiers, they used to be so bougie. Why the fuck you got your meal sitting at the register? They got their meal, the little lunchbox. They may have a notepad in there. And then the front pouch is where they would put their phone. I'm like, aren't we supposed to be checking people out? You walking over here with a whole lunch pail. Okay. We're going to go where? Let's go to Carrie. So if you still got a SoundCloud, you can follow my husband, Prophet. This one was good. I'm a man about my business, about my business. Hold on. So we're going to listen to some music. Tell me if you can hear the music while we craft. I've been about my business. Pocket full of dough. Yeah, fuck the phone. I just got on work, bitch. I'm in work mode. I be lifting weights, nigga. That's a heavy load. I tell you on my back, nigga. Going for the gold. Hey, niggas finna hear you know how I go. Fuck the flow up, nigga. I said fuck the phone. It's a freestyle coming straight from phone. If a nigga wanna hit, I swear to God, I'm crack it down. Living with a pro, nigga man, hit a swirl, run up to it though. Stolen out the car, man, black man, dog. What you finna do, fuck nigga, where you hoe? In the club, doing dope shit. I just got a check, nigga, let's go fucking blow. Bitches, you ain't blow. I can tell the crib what, I don't got no hoe. Bitches, I got a wife, she got my soul. I always put my scissors right here. I gotta find. Uh-oh. Or is this Carrie? No, this isn't. I don't want to play anything else so I don't get in trouble. I'm gonna actually show you my favorite song that he made. I like that one though too. You're gonna laugh. My favorite song my husband made is called Ass. No, it's not. It's not like the what's his name? Big Sean. Yes, it's no. This song titled "As," Carrie was spitting on this. His rap name is Prophet. Listen to this. Smoking on That's my vibe. Smoking on gas. No cash, but that's not bad. I make all these niggas mad. That was your whole world, that's my bad. Yeah, that's her bad. I don't give a fuck about no price tag. Go to the mall and say get sad. If you broke, I was on my own. Said it was never a show. Don't even like checking my phone. Later, even my home. Fuck my bitch, she bad to the bone. No fuck, I can't condone. Just get a Uber, you ain't getting flown. I'm the one of one, I can't be cloned. I'm the one of one, I can't be cloned. You heard him? The second verse is actually my favorite. Standing on shit, I gotta repress. I'ma touch school, let's take it with a stress. Got a lot of hard work on my chest. Chickens be showing them breads. I am not inviting guests. Give me no request. Living in a world that I detest. Don't give a fuck what they suggest. Sitting on hand, I'm getting involved. Yeah, the world while I tear up the road. Like moon friends with the whip run slow. I be out of scale, but I'm staying in low. Gotta keep some ice on me like snow. I'ma keep training while you plateau. Sitting OG like they a road. Shit for the archers like Van Gogh. Just like Van Gogh. Can y'all see? All right. We had to hear that. Flexed up, and you know I'm next up. Where's the other? All I really wanted was to be just an average shinobi. I'd marry a regular girl who's not super pretty or super ugly. Have 2 kids. I'm just playing my husband's music right now. Can y'all hear it? I can't tell. While we punch needle. Niggas love to count me out. They love to fucking doubt. If I see your ass again, you gon' be no word of mouth. I'ma let them things sing. I'ma let them whole game. Lay your ass up like you smoke Mary Jane. Ain't a damn thing changed. Except my pocket change. And I still flex on them with this little ass chain. You just gotta check, huh? I just made it rain. I be burning green just to take away the pain. And this shit is shame. You still hating on my name. Fuck nigga, how about you get your own lane, huh? Still tryna play when I ain't got no time for games, huh? Been looking bad, boy, you start to see the game, yeah. Back when I was broke, they used to see me as a lane, yeah. Look how far I came, you know, look at what we did, hey. I'm for real just listening. I'm trying to focus on my outline. Smoking dope, now I'm mid. Fell asleep, later woke up with my chain on. Took a shot of Henny, turned up, turned the game on. I'ma spark a blunt, smoke up, get my jeans on. Turn the fucking beat on, call this shit my theme song. When my daughter got married, this is like a Naruto clip. Everywhere I look, I see another nigga grip. Or I've been getting money, taking bitches, ain't here. Maybe it's cause I'm here, niggas don't care. Smoke in the air, do this shit to stay away. I know that they probably gonna hate me when I first start. But my only nigga friend, man, for the most part. But she was my friend when you see me in that push start. Body on 10, she a piece just like a mosa. I smoke when I get up, and bitch, I'm living till it get dark. Recording my life is like a show, just like a Hallmark. I went to the designer and I heard you went to Walmart. I'm back in the store. We're doing the gray afro for anyone interested, no one, or wondering. I'm not a drinker, but that's me in my fridge. I'm sorry for the shit I wouldn't do, but then I did. I said I wouldn't smoke, but then I went back to the dope. She
So she doesn't choke, but then she offered me to throw. Yeah, I said that Henny, what like every now and then. I used to drink that Malibu in Spanish, was like on the high. Had a 3-5 and a damn nap. These niggas think I'm mine, you can check my record then, bitch. Posted in my honey, smoking every day like Rasta. Said I wasn't prosper, a nigga sounded proper. I didn't have my pants down, I was still brown, nigga. All you cared about was catching hoes, you bought some clowns, huh? For a damn nigga style, money, damn.
Let me get down this neck.
I'm the one that used to ask about and all I hear. Now whenever niggas come around, niggas bend low. Now I'm not fucking nigga, but you bend low.
All right. Now we're just going around the afro. What's good? Posture check. Okay. I'll turn it down a little bit. You probably wouldn't even be able to see. Let me get this outline done. Then you'll see kind of how big I'm doing this. What's good? What's up? I feel like I need to sneeze. I hate fall allergies. Can't even grab my yarn. Stitches are popping. What the fuck? L-E-bad. Come on. We're punch needling. Thanks for joining the live. I still ain't found the song I wanted to hear. We wanted to hear Ass. Wrist. This song called Wrist. I like this one. Hey, hey, hey. Spin a little bag on it. Okay.
It don't matter cause I know I'm getting rich. Take an ice pack and wrap it around my wrist. I got a handful of jewels, that's a fish. Fucking on her ride to the race. I was splashing in that hoe just like a fish. Swinging all these hoes with this cash. Hey, smashing all these hoes, they were sad. I don't feel bad. Yeah, she fucked up my whole bag. We went to the mall and she didn't spend a grand. Oh man, goddamn. Ain't no death around this damn. I still rock the Gucci.
Run
With
a
these
noise.
gauges on my feet.
Okay.
Everybody wanna feet. But the music costs a fee. I would do this shit for free, but y'all don't really fuck with me. Jumped off the porch. I stay right on St. Key. Niggas wanna hate me. Yeah, they all about the beat. You can play with me. Now I grew up off the street. I will go right back there and I'm going to grab a piece on the east.
Okay, okay.
Okay, spin a little bag on the bitch.
I'm mad cause I know I'm getting rich. Take an ice pack and wrap it on my wrist.
I got a handful of jewels, that's a fish. I been smoking on the dope. Tell that bitch to choke. Told her come and give me throw. I walk on water like a boat. Say that you're not broke. That's a real good joke. I got God on my side. Got some real good hope. In and out the booth, but I ain't go to broke. Skinny young nigga, but I still do the most. Fucked up a bag. I don't mean a bag. I don't mean a boast. Yeah, nigga
Do the most.
100 on the chain, nigga. Hanging for your gang. Minus when the toes came the game for the fame. Just for a way, grow the east like day. Wanna make a way, then you gotta be brave.
Want to make a way, then you gotta be brave. I'm almost done with the outline.
Went to the drill, said, ice my wrist. Get my chest. I feel like Jim with the wing got fist. Right there, nose got your name on the list. I remember days I dream about this. I remember days I pray about this. Used to be real, but the game done switch. Used to be real, but the game done switch. Used to be real, but the shit got fake. Only maybe was funny and skate. And it was a fish.
He's still playing skate. That's crazy to say. Look at this. It's not actually a knot. This is how crazy arm be. Why is it turning into a knot? That's crazy. Ah, what the fuck? It's been straight this whole time. How did it? Look at this. He fucking up for no reason. Like, it's literally just been laying on this canvas the whole time. How you get in a knot? All right, here. Wild. There goes the outline, and I started to come up. That's how long you can't even tell. But this way you'll be able to. She gonna have gray hair. Thank you for the light. We get the beaches. Hey. Oh, okay. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Check out my
gear, shining like a chandelier.
I can hear diamonds in my fucking ear. Putting out big body, better watch my rear. Choking
What fell?
Dope, maybe shed a tear.
Huh.
Rolling back to back.
Whoa.
Take a double whack. Okay, they see me getting money now and they can handle that. They used to call me lame, funny how the game changed. See me coming 32 hundreds, ain't the shit strange. I am not the same as a year ago. I bossed up, get my shit, and then I got some dough. I said, fuck these hoes. I said, fuck the clothes. I've been hunting for the money, fame, and the shows. Bitch, I stay high. Cause life is full of lows. It's all good, though. I know one day I gotta go. So I'ma blow it all.
Okay, get it right back.
I'm never sleeping. Real niggas taking light naps.
Damn. Check out my gear, shining like a chandelier. I can hear diamonds in my fucking ear.
Pulling out big body, better watch my rear. Choking out big dope, make me shed a tear. Coughing up a lung, come and get you some. I love Penny, but right now I'm sipping spice rum. Be rapping for fun, on the book with a gun. I'm trying to elevate my nigga, get
money and run.
I just can't stand still, miss out on them big bills.
Okay.
I gotta get up and go get it, see them real meals. Put on for the meal, without a record deal.
Okay.
My whole team gotta eat, I gotta keep it real. Hey,
got my gear shining like a chandelier. I can hear
diamonds in my fucking ear. Pulling out big body, better watch my rear. Choking out big dope, make me shed a tear. Check out my gear, shining like a chandelier.
I can hear diamonds in my fucking ear.
Pulling out big body, better watch my rear. Choking out big dope, make me shed a tear.
For those joining, we're just listening to my husband's music. I am dancing.
Ruel, stop playing.
I thought my life was hard until I seen this thing. The realest moment in your life is when you raise your hand. Had to see my mama cry, I can't do it again. I had thought it was the end, it was just the beginning. In and out these dirty streets, I'm accustomed to struggle. I ain't into playing games, but I'm looking for trouble. Man, I'm speaking real shit, you niggas just mumble. Bitching while I'm chilling, man, I'm addicted to hustle. I remember on Thanksgiving, they watching the fumble. I was never in sports, but I'm balling like Russell. Flying pushing to these niggas, just Listen to myself. I don't even need to talk like I'm wearing a muzzle. Too many bitches broke my heart, too many niggas lie. Trying to be my dog, but I already tried. I ain't tripping on these bitches, I already cried.
Those were not close enough. Look me in my face.
Everybody here for something, gotta find your place. I had to find a home, I had to find a way. Switch locations, put myself inside a better place. Too many people dying, too many mamas crying. Heat change, you change, man, someone lying. What you niggas buying, man, who's supplying? I'm about to play a whole half just like a lion. Yeah. When I'm from the same street or from the same life.
I'm going to try to do some zigzag punches here.
So you're not a killer when you just might run around in my city, pistol grip tight. All these niggas that can fish
Yo, chill.
I've been praying just to make it through another night. It's a battle every day, just continue.
That's a little freak monkey activity.
Situations you don't understand. It don't matter what the fuck you post on Instagram. I live it every fucking day. You think I give a damn? You think it go away? Bitch, I can't turn it off. Nah, everywhere I go, it's cycle stairs and fucking cars. I don't see you talk. You mustn't seen the boss. Do you know how much that motherfucking car cost? Now I done did a lot. I think I'll have a kid. I just hope when he grow up, he don't see what I did. It's time to stand up. It's time to man up. Somebody get me out these motherfucking handcuffs.
There we go.
It's a cold, cold world. Get your raincoat. There's some changes coming soon.
Oop, I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Hey. Back in the movie. Hey. What? All this fussing down shut. I just will be cut. I just will be cut. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. All this fussing down shut. I just will be cut. Getting paper like a book.
Paper like a book.
Diamonds jumping out the water. Shit, they out the hook. Cause I'm back with a chain. They think I'm a crook. Hey, got this money on my own. I ain't get no help. Hey, all this paper in the air. Remember how I felt. Hey, waking up on the floor. Waking up, I was cold shit. Now this gray goose the only thing that I know. Putting on for my city, bitch. You know it's fun for.
Han Solo.
Hey, yeah, mama solo. Mama solo. Mama solo. Mama solo. Niggas try to cut me out like a photo. Hey, hey, mama solo. Hey, mama solo. Mama solo. Mama solo. Mama solo. Hold up, wait, strike a photo. Cause you acting like a photo. Now you wanna be my brother? Man, stop acting like a punk. Stop acting like you really know this nonsense. Like a punk, bitch, I kick it out. So I don't understand the point of running up. I just going by for the damn stuff. You come working, but you not working enough. Like with that, she don't come soon. Magic Johnson, I can make a stool jump. Hey, too much money, bank account screwed up. Hey, too much water got my neck pulled up. Hey, too much sport, leaving legs in the dust. Smoking cookies and no stuff crust.
Good.
By myself because it's hard to feel trust. I'll be right before I die, and that's a must. I'm a solo. I'm a solo. I'm a solo. I'm a solo. Niggas try to cut me out
Like a photo.
Hey, I'm a solo. Hey, I'm a solo.
That's how much I got done. All of this gray.
I'm a solo. I'm a solo.
Wrist.
And then my motherfucking
Jaws, nigga. Huh. For sure.
Okay, I spent a little.
And let's do we.
Yeah, killer, man. Look at these niggas. They some goofy EMP.
There's some goofy movie.
Cannot shoot me. Let her rock.
And you do me.
Down. It's my duty. I want my dog. Just like Stewie. Little real like these niggas is 2D. So you have my back.
That was
Niggas wanna hate. It's cool. I want some drink. But you pop 2 beans. What's more gas? Don't sticks in. No see. I was on her. But I had to proceed. Young rich niggas gotta speak for the police. Look at these niggas. Goofy EMP.
Yeah, music. I'm in the zone.
Fuck these niggas. Cannot shoot me. Look like a rock. You can't move me. 10 toes down.
It's my duty.
All fucking year, nigga.
Flexed up. I'm next up. Flexed up. This in the car.
Look at these niggas.
They some goofy.
They some movie. I'm my life just like a movie. Fuck these niggas. Cannot shoot me. Just like a rock.
You can't move me.
10 toes down.
It's my duty. One thing for sure, one thing for certain.
Niggas get to acting out, I have to put a curtain. Made it out the hood, but shit, I still want a suburban. Big shit talker, you can't even get a word in. Spin a nigga block just like a top fucking whirlwind. Niggas wanna go tip for tap, but they can't win. I got a wooden cross on my neck, I'm a Stetson. They say they ain't get money in the streets, where have you been? All my niggas smoking on a leaf, we don't do pins. I had to cut some niggas out my life, tie some loose ends. I remember I was down bad on my knuckles, catching 210. Back in them days was only me and gang, I just had 2 friends. I used to
This yarn goes really quick.
now they help me lands. I don't want no beat no more with children, so I made a man. I just think it's funny how these niggas always follow trends. All the shit I wore used to be lame, I guess I'm fitting in. No more taper fading niggas, so I gotta get a trend. I said it once before, but niggas cap
Like a brim.
Nigga, you a little baby bitch, you not Lil Kim. Come on, niggas up like right now. What's that you and him? If your gang get to talking shit.
Alright, I'm gonna show you a section I'm about to do.
Like, hello, bitch.
Let me in.
I don't really like these niggas, but I still will give a grin. Mama told me always speak first, then it's up to them. I'll be playing.
So I'm gonna do, I'm sectioning this off to do this little pizza cut. But we did a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I'ma just snake this back and forth. Come on. Then you know I'm next up.
Most of these niggas just counterfeit. Only come around when you counter shit. Pockets are shape and a body fit. Most of these niggas gon' try and quit. Hand me down to a whole damn fit. Fuck these niggas wanna talk about drip. When your mama can't start your whip. Talk your shit with no can of pit. And you bitch think this legit. Let's just use our head a bit. I'm not y'all dad, I can't babysit. Ice on my wrist, but it used to be slick. Society makes this shit unfit. For the real niggas that make it quick. X them niggas only take one click. Like my gas only take one flip. These niggas think I'ma throw it in. Go with the profile over the wind. Taking that hell just like I'm Jimmy.
Snaking back and forth to some hood music.
Watch out, here coming a Kappa again. Kappa me is Kappa 10. Pull up it off a Kappa 10. Don't hear about nothing else from now. I remember I had stole some 10.
You hear, bro? He said the cap in me is Kappa 10. This is my husband right now. Thank you for joining. Rip it is on. I was just talking about you. I said, I miss her. I miss my girl. What's good, Jerry?
Get baseline quick. Know a couple niggas that run your whip. Don't ever say the phone shit.
Don't ever say the phone shit.
Don't ever say the phone shit. Yeah. Most of these niggas just counterfeit. Wanna come around when you counter shit.
We making like ebony mouse pad girlies.
Most of these niggas gon' try and quit.
Oop. I'm making a lady with some gray hair. We got all the shades. It's really crazy, like my production rate, how much it has sped up since a year ago. It just proves practice. Practice, practice, practice. Redheads too. This is Miss Bellum, if you remember from the Powerpuff Girls. But yeah, we're listening to my husband on SoundCloud because we finally play some music. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get work done during school hours, so I've been going live early. Like I'm dreaming. All these bitches on me, snap my fingers, now they free. Smoking so much dope, it made me feel like I ain't breathing. I don't trust these hoes, they fuck with me, they probably cheat. I don't want that pussy, it's already been beat. All your niggas starving, but my niggas. This is my husband. I was so damn hot that I ain't tell it when I sleep. They be creeping. I've been scheming. How you got your hand up, but niggas steady reaching. Solid nigga profit, cause I fight away the demons. I better tell your girl that's right, I did it with my semen. They ask me why I do it, I don't have a clear reason. I just keep it positive and I don't need a mean. And I'm really finna change the world soon. Quit dreaming. I don't know about you, but loving money is what I'm thinking. I am not a hero, but I work like Superman. I still do all I can. I never got a hand, got my shit out the mud. I had to get a plan, got my shit from the plug. Still got minutes, but no plan. Told them to for the dub, now I don't fuck around with them Zans. Have you ever got scammed? By your own fucking man. I can fuck with anybody cause they out for me. Hold up. Like I know they out for me. Just another reason that they doubt me. Water on my niggas, still there ain't no chance in drowning me. This is real? Where did you get the money for this? On my Steelway fund. Every year all my relatives send me. This is a Irwin. Wait. I can't accept this. It's too expensive. But my little packet, it was a mere $800. $800? Are you out of your mind? This is a school assignment. It's pretend. We're not married. We're not engaged. We're not even dating, and we never will be. But I thought you knew what I like. Yeah. Hey. Okay. I gotta play my favorite one again. I'm gonna go back. This one's called Ass. I could pull up, do a nigga real bad. Hold up. But I'm a dad. I get that bad like that. I know these niggas mad. You talking shit, pussy nigga, but then block me really fast. Hope these niggas die slow because I'm ripping off your mad. Bitch, I'ma tell the truth. I'm the shit you just asked. Why these niggas on my ass? I just sit back and smoke gas. Why these niggas on my ass? I just sit back and smoke gas. Hey, bitch, I got a crib. Hey, bitch, I got a car. Hey, put your hands up if your ears on top the jar. I know some niggas can't. It's okay, just sit and hate. Hang, man, it's 2020. You not working on my thing. These niggas sing like paint. Probably cause they drink. I smell just like Fuego cause I'm smoking on the tank. Oh, I broke paint like Hank. Okay. I will come and crank. Hey, I don't need a ratchet, beat that nigga till he blank. Hey, and ain't shooting blanks. Pussy boy, we throwing shanks. Niggas said they wanted smoke his GTA. I got a tank. We could pull up with them sticks like Eddie and Eddie and some planks. Use a wiener, use a frame. Bitch, I'm a dog just like Nate. Hey, I could pull up, do a nigga real bad. Huh? But why not? Cause I'm a dad. I get that bad like that. I know these niggas mad. You talking shit, pussy nigga, but then block me really fast. I hope these niggas die slow because I'm ripping off your mad. Bitch, I'ma tell the truth. I'm the shit you just asked. Why these niggas on my ass? I just sit back and smoke gas. Why these niggas on my ass? I just sit back and smoke gas. Y'all love over here, man. We coolin', man. You drooling, we coolin'. Get a job, bitch. What Juicy J say? Dude ugly. Okay, I'm gonna play Ass. This was my favorite one. Hold up. Where is it? This This is my favorite song that my husband made. That second verse, because he was going through it, I was going through it. And just to hear the music, like years later, I know, like when you can relate, crazy. Hold up. The second verse of this song, drank all night, still smoking on gas. That was I'm not sure my. I make all these niggas mad. That was your hoe, well, that's my bad. That's her bad. I'm getting my own. Checking my phone. My bitch, she back to the bone. I don't fuck, I can't condone. Just get a little bit, you ain't getting flown. I'm the 101, I can't be cloned. I'm the 101, I can't be cloned. What he say? What he say? Second verse. Hold up. This is like 2020. Seen a lot of shit, I gotta repress. I'm gonna take away the stress. Got a whole lot of work on my chest. Chicken and strumming them breads. And I'm not inviting guests. No requests. I'm getting in mode. When I tear up the road, then Brent runs slow. While you plateau, chill with God, like Van Gogh. Just like Van Gogh. That was the hardest song, bro. This me. I forgot. Bet you won't do it like Carrie. You find me. Go real fast. Don't understand. I'm listen now. I'm my close to a couple of racks. I'm no jail country. They'll find me. I'm the war rewind me. All these niggas behind me. All these niggas disturb me. I come on surprise. Design from line. Get faded, no lining. Oh, this is ass. I'm gonna find one. He used me as a sample. He made one about bear. Where is that? What's going on? Think you shooting me? I'm a goddamn what are you talking about? I'm coming for blood, I'm with the head. I saw his eyes, I left it red. I got a bitch down at the crib. She with my son, he in the bed. Roll a little wood in front of the fed. Most of these niggas must want me dead. We used to ride bikes, you was on the pegs. I was down bad, I was on the edge. Don't push close to the ledge. No food, I had a bed. Came up, I broke a leg. But these niggas won't give my credit. Pull out the lot, smoke in the air. I got a natural hair. Most of these niggas ain't playing fair. Different designer for every pair. When I walk out, I got bare. Handling shit without a care. I came up, but I took the stairs. Said I came up, had to take some stairs. Now I got drip right down on my toe. There, yeah, for the bag they sold. Just like I said, these gon' fold. I came back with a bag on me. Count this cash, get real only. 100 singles all on. I'ma smoke this gas, count these racks. He talking shit, had to double back. These niggas got fans, but can't rap. Glass full of water, no tap. Talking my shit like no cap. I'm the shit, you crap. I'm lit, no match. You the pass, I'm the catch. I pull up, let's get in mode. Take a shot for a ride, I stay in the road. You ain't gon' ride like she just rolled. I ain't say shit, I die by the cold. Fuck these niggas, I steal they soul. Taking the hell, give them what you owe. I'm the shit. Your crap. When I step out, you know I got bad. Well, what's good? We'll see you tomorrow, Current. I am a fashion designer. I would say so. Huh? This one's called Dip. Huh? I'll show you my profile because this is on my SoundCloud, but I'm listening to my husband's music.
We in the cup, hop out with a zip, designer to fit. What on my lip? Don't ask what I got on my hip. If the shit get hot, gotta drop the whole clip. If the job out in a matte black whip, killing his style. Peep his drip, walk down on the nigga, walk up to your bitch.
I go
don't
back.
understand. I'm trying to get rich. Look at my wrist, dog. Neck on piss, dog. Thought you was my dog. How could we fall, dog? Spin a whole stack then, make it back quick. I'm a rich nigga, so get a quick trip. Niggas gon' hit, cause ain't no shit. I stop his hurt, I'm feeling like hit. Hold up, wait. I'm coming soon, got to a dirty room right in his room. I was hitting licks, MF Doom, finna fuck this bitch, I'm not the groom. Smoking on what? I brought the boom. Brought the 3-5 in the wood like a coon. Taking the hell, I brought the tune. I'm a booger fight the game coon. All this damn ice, make a chill, make a swoon. You ain't getting money, so the be with a phone. Niggas wanna play like this cartoon. Full baboon when I look at the moon. Super Saiyan floating, watch Blue Lagoon. Energy right, I got a bigger tone. I be outside, you would think I'm immune. Eat it with a fork, no silver spoon. Nigga, big fish, I'ma get a harpoon. I'm going up, don't see balloons.
The last song, he was like, I'm coming up, but I took the stairs. Felt that. We'll see you later, Ray. Maybe you join tomorrow.
I'm feeling drenched. Big backwood that'll get it clenched. I came up, I was down bad. Niggas gon' fold, I mean white flag. Niggas gon' fold, they doing rag. No, I can't talk cause I'm a brag.
What's Sirkin say? I'm just glad my live is getting pushed.
Shit, we still wear the mask. Money come first, fame come last. Don't forget who you are, your past. Bad bitch, I wear glass. At the stoop, skipping class. Doing 120 with a sound to dash. I hate to speak, I talk cash. Hate my lungs, I feel on the hash. He's been rice, but I got a stash. I'm with the cream, I got a rash. Wu-Tang style, get hit with a slash. I was on my own, I ain't had no phone. Smoking on mid and my granny home. Gotta take what you can when your pocket's low. Now I got ice, watches froze. You ain't got money,
Thank you.
Low. Smoke come pow, eyes is glow. I'm a walking blue when I put on the clothes. I fuck bitches, y'all fuck hoes. Simp ass nigga, rearrange your goals.
Yeah, we had like a weird guy that came in. It was just trying to hate on the music. I'm like, I know you couldn't do better. I know I'm not a rapper. I know I couldn't write this.
I'm leaving through like Lou say. Power up, I'll do say. Don't get no fuck what they say. We riding with them tools, eh? This one my fave, special K. This one my fave, hello babe. I need a ghost, I need a ray. Can't give in, I gotta keep faith. Can't give in, I can't show hate. I'm only talk shit when I'm in your face.
What did he say? I'm only gonna talk shit when I'm in your face. What's good? I'm making mouse pads, and we're listening to my husband's music. This one's called Souls.
Niggas we stick to the code. Some niggas can't talk cause they already told. Smoke quick go cause my heart turned cold. Let his ass hit said then we find up the road. Goddamn penny got a nigga in mo. Let's go about shit with a big bang bro. I'm on that shit. Nigga, let's go. Nigga, let's go. Flashing this shit in the chest for the hoe. Most niggas outside ain't green in the show. Got new drip, but it's not about clothes. She my little bean, blood on the soul. He just bought a new chain, cause they got different gold. I'ma die with the shit, gotta have a rich soul. Niggas don't work, niggas just troll. There ain't no games when you see that pole. Nigga through 12 on patrol. Free my dog, I'll be getting for a roll. Time is cold, just like a North Pole.
We actually getting a lot done.
Niggas want a handout, get it on your own. Sipping on Blanco, now I'm two-tone.
I did all of my like computer work yesterday. I actually finished it. I stopped procrastinating. So I'm feeling good. I'm like, we can go a little longer. Probably take it to 10. Calling my phone at the head, they know, said he wanna cut the ounce, I'm like, what fuck, we ain't linking up here, we ain't the book stove. That fuck shit not in the move forward. Right shit crack, that's roller foot fold. I just be talking, need I say mo. I was down bad for shit that he wrote. I ain't broke shit, doc said I'm just so. As above, so below. Gotta take pain for the shit I do. Same old shit, just a different glow. They still sleep, just a different throw. You wouldn't get it. That's what he said. Mm. Now, this was a sad song.
I'm about ready to leave this earth, take my life, know my worth. I'm so mad, I'm so hurt. They stay clean, I come from the dirt. I'm getting mad, Louis purse. Fuck these niggas, it can't get worse. Fuck these niggas, it can't get worse. I feel bad, feel alert. Pain is curse, ain't no pregnant, head revert. I wish I learned my lessons first.
Fade away.
Every day I'm having this shit. I'm delayed. Look at the water.
Always. I'm trying to finish up this little triangle I got for those that are still here. We've been going hard though. I did the whole afro, whole like perimeter, and I'm gonna just try to finish this before we end the live. Mm-hmm. Can't stay clean. I come from the dirt. This song is called Ugly as Hell. Heel on the wheel.
We could book a session, I'ma give your ass a stretch. Say you getting money, that ain't cap, but it's a stretch. My doggy threw a bomb, so I'ma catch it like a spetch. I keep a couple horses, what you wanna place a bet? Niggas really ain't tipping corners, I bet. You could keep the whip because I'm looking at a jet. When I shoot it, go swish like I'm ballin' for the net. He's a funny guy, so we should call him Michael. When coming in,
Boom,
just did a
boom,
couple
boom,
runs,
boom,
up the bag. Yeah, I got a couple chairs back. Pull the broom out, cause I'm about to make a mess. I got more now, but I miss when I had less. I was smoking on exotic just to take away the stress. When I kissed in the booty, cause I wanted it on my chest.
We're so close, chat.
Just so I could see it. Hell yeah, damn right, nigga, I'm the best. Niggas acting gay, might as well put on a dress. But I got a clue now, but I'm used to wearing guest. Just like Max said, this ain't checkers, it is checks. When I put my hands up, I can't help but feel blessed. Niggas used to cry over unread text. Shit is uncut since these niggas want beef. I go smoking with my jewelry on, I look just like a reef. You would think it's
SpongeBob.
Niggas gotta leave that one. You could catch a piece, even though I want the piece. Stay down south, but I grew up on the
I'm hitting a
knot.
knot.
He gave me for some piece. Chocolate bread at the side, cause I got a big piece. Middle fingers up, cause I ain't got no time.
Almost done. Let's see what this gets us. It's getting thick over here, man.
I can show around. Niggas going broke, living life just fine. I ain't done shit. First rewind. I ain't waste your time.
You repost me, you didn't like it.
Yeah.
Roll foul.
Yeah.
All right. It's Friday Eve, y'all. This will be the music for that. What's good? All right. Thank you for the likes, y'all. We finished. What? That took 6 minutes. Isn't that crazy? Okay. All of that gray I did today. Okay. My legs hurt. I need to stretch them.
After so much hate still last night. I feel it like another test. Why you smoke? Cause a nigga feeling stressed. I got like 2 phones, double Nike, double chain. Niggas going for the low, but I seen it. That's that type. Like Tory with an eye. Why you so say I'm like that? I just fucking put it out. I ain't from the DMX. I just fucking put it out.
Well, thank y'all for joining me. I'm gonna give my hands a little breather. I love punch noodling. Like punch noodling, like very therapeutic. Let me pause this. Very therapeutic. Something I can do like quick, and I can make things a lot fast. Like I started, I think July of last year. So it's like it's been a little over a year that I've been punch needling. Isn't that crazy? But I've been making rugs for like 4 years. I was so nervous to learn how to punch needle. Don't be nervous to learn a new skill. For real. I still need to learn how to crochet. This has been sitting on my desk. I only want to learn how to make one type of like stitch or hook. I don't know how you can correct me there, because then I'm gonna combine it with punch noodling and make something really cool. So don't be afraid to learn some. Almost dropped it. Don't be afraid to learn a new skill. Keep practicing your stuff and just find something that's like you like to do. Like, well, everybody paints, so I'm gonna paint. Why? Why are you gonna do something you don't like? Take a moment to find yourself and then start making the art that you like to make. You can tell when somebody's making art for them versus when like they're just trying to make a quick money off of it or whatever. Um, so yeah, just food for thought. I'm just looking at the canvas right now. That's a lot of shit. Sheesh. This goes quick though. Look at that. What, we started this Monday? I zoomed out. Monday, pretty much did Miss Bellum in one day. It was a couple of sittings. Then I Miss Bellum, and then I did all of the skin tones, and now I'm going back doing the afros. So Miss Bellum and all four of the skin tones were done. Yesterday, I pretty much did the entire brown afro, and then now I'm starting on the gray, which I'll probably finish tonight. Well, I don't know. That's why I said I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight. Otherwise, I'm going to be. I want to do that purse. See if I can stitch that purse up real quick. Yes, we was locked in. I am not playing. Once I get these couple commissions out the way, locked in, and I'm literally just making art, which you can shop with me, and I appreciate it during the winter months. Like winter months, it starts to slow down. I'm not trying to be out and about doing market. Actually, let's see really quick. We got 10 minutes and then I'm gonna log off. I was gonna show you for those that wanted to know. This is my profile on what is this, SoundCloud? That was me at like 18. And then these are like my socks, and I had some really cool shoes, bro. Those were cool. Then they got a little scuffed. I had those. That was on my way to church. I'm sitting in the back seat, and I took that photo. Where were we going? Oh, let's count and see how many markets I did so far this year. That's what I was gonna do and show y'all, because I've been walking. I've been working. At least 10. I know. No, I was clicking on markets. Where's that? 25. I keep a spreadsheet. How many of them don't have things? 3? 22 markets this year? Oh no, those are canceled. 2, 21, 20. I did 20 markets? That's crazy. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Cancel. 14. I don't know where I'm getting that from. How many? Okay, 14 markets this year. That's a lot. I did 14 markets this year. And then towards the winter months, I'm not trying to be moving a bunch of stuff. So that's where I literally lock in, and like you can come in person and shop with me, but I'm not going out and about setting tents up. It's too cold for that in the Midwest. So that's kind of when I start to slow down, is this time of the year. Get your rug commissions in if you want me to make you a custom rug before the snow sits down on the floor outside. Because when I make rugs, I do take my rugs outside to finish them because of the toxic chemicals. Don't want to be breathing that in indoors. So I'll still be making rugs with my coat on, my jacket on before the snow get here. So I want to finish the purse, the corset, and this canvas. And then we're gonna, once those are, probably when I'm wrapping this one up, this canvas of all rugs, these are all individual rugs. Oh, my phone is on 1%. Hold on. I don't know this to die. My phone does not give me notifications when it's about to die. What the fuck? That's why we're wrapping this up. Good timing, Ashley. Once I finish up this rug canvas, then I'm going to stretch a new canvas unless I get a commission, and we're going to make the hem rug. So if you're looking forward to more rug making, give it like maybe another week. I'm going to say another week I should be done with catching up on stuff. Yeah. And then I got a free afternoon. I teach yoga. I'm doing a workshop next Monday for a men's class, so it's a lot going on. But thank you for being here. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to try to come back here maybe tomorrow. My husband will be off tomorrow, so I don't know. We may be just chilling and waiting for our son to get out of school, and then we'll have like maybe a family afternoon. But make sure you like and subscribe. Join me on the other platforms. I don't know if I can say that because, you know, these platforms want your viewers to stay on a specific one. But if you're looking for more of my content, I'm everywhere else too. So thank you for being here. Have an amazing Thursday, and I will see you later.